The State Farm analyst was just talking about your stats and how good you were with Rakan this game. How do you reflect on the performance and the impact you had for the team?
I think it was pretty good. I think we showed that we can still play aggressive, especially with Rakan, right? I think like these kind of flash engages really suit us, and they were like stepping up on midwave sometimes, and we were like, yeah, they're trolling, so we just engaged, right? And I think it worked out pretty well for us this game. I think I made some mistakes in where we in the macro game, but I think we can fix that, and we showed a lot better performance today.
Tell me more about the macro game, because deficit in the early game, you guys came back in the mid game from a very chaotic game overall. How did you walk through this game to get the win in the end, and what was difficult for you?
So the Twisted Fate kind of made it difficult for us. I think we kind of expected some of the roams or like TP plays that they made, but I think we didn't defend them correctly. So sometimes like the Silas or like the cannon got dove, right? And that was what kind of put us behind in the early to mid game. But I think we clawed our way back by, like, just as I said, engaging on mid lane. I think just farming well in general, because we took a lot of jungle camps from them. Like, we zoned them out, and we won a lot of fights, right? And even though Cannon and Silas were like getting killed sometimes, I think we still got a lot on the cross map. So we were like not too far behind, and yeah, we could still win fights.
I'm glad that you mentioned Twisted Fate, because it's been a key pick so far in the meta, and we know how it works against Silas. But what is up with the team not banning Twisted Fate, and how strong and problematic the champion really is right now when it comes to draft, especially on your side?
So we thought that while Team Liquid is a pretty good team with GF, I think we thought that the Silas was a good enough answer into it, and I think Merrick just wanted to play Silas, so we just left TF open and let him play Silas. I think it showed that it was a successful counter strategy, right? So like, we weren't too unhappy with our draft at all. Like, I think we all got like our comfort picks, and we had fun, and that was like the most important thing.
Okay, well, very good, very good. Now focusing on EU as a whole, I want to say that the ELEC has not been performing the way we expected. Let's say, what's your take on that and the results for EU so far?
So I think Rogue doesn't have to really be ashamed of themselves. I think they beat FPX. They almost won against C9. I think that could have gone either way this game. So I think them not making it is like not that big of a shame. I think they played really well. I think they can be proud of themselves in the group of death, right? I think placing third is like is fine enough, you know. I think Fnatic, of course, like there's a big, you know, like trouble with like a team morale or like team situation, like Upset having to go home. I think he was their main carry in most of their wins, right? So losing their main carry is a big deal, and I think it showed. And
what about you guys then?
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't say that we performed to our like level in EU, right? I think some of the games we lost, we should have maybe won, like if we played cleaner and if we didn't have like maybe nerfs. I'm not sure what it is, but like I think we're still like in the contention, right? I think we just have to win against LNG today, and then we are going to force a tiebreaker. And I think in tiebreakers, EU has always been good, right? So no worries about that.
You managed to turn it around in an elimination game today, Kaiser. So that's actually what we were hoping for the Mad Lions. Thank you for the interview. Good luck against LNG later today. And we're going to take a break now, and we'll be back in a few minutes with TL versus JNG. Stay tuned.